you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I watched the show. It put a nice smile on my face, so I'm happy.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
But one of the first questions that I have is there's this interesting conversation that your character has, and I never dawns on me what it would be like as a woman to be a Hulk.
Mhm.
And I wanted to know like about actually showing those different layers and complexities that it comes from being a woman and then the different things that happen to us or the microaggressions that happen each day that we have to just kind of sweep under the rug and keep it moving.
Yeah, I mean, we get into that stuff in terms of the difference between how Bruce has coped with with his Hulkness and how Jen is able to do it in a completely different way. So Bruce has to kind of go off to this like desert island for 15 years to kind of figure out his emotions figure out how to deal with them, whereas Jen, it's quite effortless for her to um, push down her anger and to control it because socially we've always been taught to mask our anger with smiles or with prettiness or whatever it is that we put over top of it. And so there's some, really wonderful things that we get into without sort of blanket statementing anything, but there is like a very core difference between how the two of them have dealt with their emotions.
But also too, I mean, I like that we continue this theme that we see in the MCU about those like unintentional responsibilities that come with our position or our platform. And I wanted to know for you, like navigating throughout this industry and having this audience of people who love and adore you, how has it been actually balancing wanting to just act and actually being able to use your voice?
Yeah, it's definitely something I have a conflict over just because I am like a private person. I do want my work to speak for me, and I tend to pick jobs that start conversations that I'm curious about, whether it's about identity or about um, w- womanhood or about body. All of these things are things that I want to talk about, and I feel like my best way to do it is through my work. However, I am doing interviews and I am asked for my thoughts on, different things. And I do feel very grateful to have the platform to speak to what I actually care about, which is, always standing up for LGBTQ rights. That to me is something that I always want to put forward, especially given the state of the world right now and how in America we are seeing those rights be eroded and being threatened. Roe v. Wade is the beginning of a lot of things that are going to happen. And so if I'm able to use this platform to speak, you know, for a second about what I care about and what I believe and what I feel is right, I will do it.
I love that. I mean, but also too, I love Jen's motivation. Justice is what motivates her. And I wanted to know for you, like, what is that motivation that you have in life that keeps you going each day?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I don't know what it is, but there's something about connection, like true connection with people that I get to do in my job, but also that's always my pursuit outside of it is like being real with people and being able to like really connect with somebody and really empathize. Like that's always been my drive. That's always been what I'm curious about, what I'm excited about. And the vulnerability of getting to know somebody, all of that is definitely my drive.
Well, look, I just want to thank you so much for taking time out of your day to speak with me. I appreciate it so much. I'm sending nothing but love and light your way, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
I really appreciate your questions. Thank you.